Good morning, friends. We're going to keep going with our math. Today, we're going to talk about some of the different things those shapes could do, those three-dimensional shapes. One of them, if you remember, was they could stack, right? One, if they had a curved surface, was they could roll. And the other one was that they could slide. So to start off today, you are going to need your roll, stack, slide, sort cards. They are shapes that look like this. And you are going to need your math pages 603, 604, 605, 606, 12.2. And the very first page looks just like this. You will need to cut out those cards I just showed you. Mine are already cut out. See them? You need to cut those shapes out. And you're going to need a glue stick in order to do something with those shapes. All right, so what your job is on the front here is you're going to sort these into where they go. So I have a cone here. Can you roll a cone? Does it have a round side or a curved surface? Yeah, so you can put it here, but look, there's more cones. Can you stack a cone? Yeah. And can you slide a cone? If it has a flat surface, remember a cone has a flat surface on the bottom, then you can slide it. So a cone can go in all three spots. You're going to do the rest. I don't want to give it all away. Can you roll? Here's the one tricky part I just want to tell you. I know that if you've used dice before, you've rolled the dice. That's what we call that, but they're not really rolling. They're kind of more bouncing. So I'm going to just tell you, a cube does not roll. Okie dokies. A cube does not roll. It bounces. You see if you can figure out which ones roll, which ones stack, and which ones slide. And you're going to take a picture later. All right, let's go on together. Okay, can you find our buddy Newton? Or Descartes? I forgot which one's which. All right, he is looking at this shape and he says, it rolls. And then there's new shapes and they want us to circle all the other solid shapes that roll. So remember we talked about a cube does not roll, it bounces, even though we call it rolling the dice. But a cylinder has a curved surface and can roll, right? And a cone has a curved surface and can roll. It really only rolls one way. It rolls around in a circle because of its shape. But a cube, here it is. Not really rolling, right? All right, let's see. All right, what are these shapes doing in this picture? They are stacked, yes. We have to circle these the shapes over here that stack. Let's see, well, I have a cube. Let's test it. I know you don't have these shapes at home. I can try it. Can we stack a sphere? Oh. I might get lucky once in a while and get it to stay, but does it really stack? No. How about a cylinder? Does that have a flat surface? It does. It can stack, right? So we can circle that one. And how about a cone? Look, it's almost poking you. I'm going to lay it down so you can see it. Yeah, that has a flat surface. It can also stack. Nice. Okay, let's see. Now we have to look A cylinder can slide also. If it's on its flat surface, it can slide. What's this? A cube. Can it slide? It sure can. How about a cone? Oh, that's not how I do it. What if I stand it up like this? Now can it slide? Now it can. How about a sphere? Does that have a flat side to slide it on? No, it does not slide. It rolls. And it rolls and it rolls. It doesn't stack. It doesn't slide. It just rolls and rolls. It keeps on rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay. This one rolls. Circle which ones you think would roll. Oops, sorry, hold on. Which ones will roll? You do. Okay, now in this one, you're going to circle the solid shapes that roll and slide. So they have to be able to roll and slide in this row. In this one, you're going to circle any shapes that can stack and slide. You have to be able to stack them and slide them. Now, I'm going to give you a hint. If you're forgetting, remember you just glued those shapes down on the first page. You can go back and look. All right, do I have a cylinder in the stacking? And do I have a cylinder in the sliding? Oh, if a cylinder's in both, I can circle it, right? All right, one more. You're gonna circle just one shape. Circle the one shape that does not stack and it does not slide. Remember, if you have trouble on any of that, just go back and rewind. Press pause, go back and rewind. Okay, we're going on to the last thing. You are going to make a tower for pretend. You have to build with all three of these. Which one will you put first in your stack? Whichever one you're going to put first, you're going to write a number 1 under. So you're going to build a building out of these funny things, okay? Whichever one you're going to start building with it. So if you're going to put the cone at the bottom, don't put the cone at the bottom. It doesn't go well. Look, if I put a cone at the bottom, can I put anything on top? That stack's not going to go well. Don't put a cone as number 1. If you're going to, whatever one you would put first, you put a number 1. Whatever one you would put next, you put number 2. And whatever one when you put last, you put number 3. And you do the same thing down here. Would you do similar order or would you do it different? Is there more than one way you can stack them? Whichever one you would put first, you write number 1. Whichever one you would build next, you write number 2. Whichever one you would put on top, you write number 3. Okie dokies. And that's it for today. Rolling, stacking, sliding is all done. I can't wait to see some great work.